For most automakers, they have what's called a halo car that everyone admires, and they're popular, more down-to-earth models. At Mercedes-Benz, we certainly have our share of dream cars, from the SL and SLS to the legendary S-Class. But for generations, one of the most aspired to cars in the industry has been the E-Class. It's not just a car that drivers covet. For years, it's been the car other automakers look to for inspiration and to see the future of safety, luxury, and all-around performance. For 2014, the future just got much brighter. The 2014 E-Class is our most extensive and elaborate mid-cycle redesign ever. It's clearly apparent on the surface, with bold new styling that's more aggressive and more elegant. Underneath the new look are groundbreaking new systems that make driving safer, more comfortable, and more convenient than ever. And in typical E-Class fashion, many of them are industry firsts. So let's take a look at some of the reasons our core sedan is once again the leader of the category it invented, and the car everyone will be watching. The 2014 E-Class offers the widest choice of models and styles in its market segment. There are coupes, cabriolets, wagons, and of course, the sedans. Looking just at the sedans, there are 6 engine options, from a new 4-cylinder clean diesel to a hybrid to 4 direct injection gasoline engines, including the most powerful AMG E-Class yet. Nearly all of them now offer 4-matic all-wheel drive as standard or optional. You can choose from 2 elegant luxury sedans, 4 sports sedans, and now 2 high-performance AMG sedans. This year, the Sport, Luxury, and AMG models are all even more distinctive from each other and anything else on the road. Both the E-Class Sport Sedan and Luxury Sedan are more aggressively sculpted, yet more streamlined. For the first time on an E-Class sedan, the Sport model wears its star in the grille. The front air dam is deeper, with large air intakes and matte chrome accents giving it a more powerful presence. A bold new chrome grille, a traditional stand-up star, and subtle polished chrome highlights in the front apron identify the luxury models. AMG models have a look of their own, with an A-frame shape to the air intakes and a double crosswing grille. Advanced new LED headlamps with integrated daytime running lamps are standard. Also available are new active full LED headlamps with distinctive dual running lamps. The LED technology, along with adaptive high beam assist and active curve illumination, brighten curving roads and straightaways with light that's more like natural daylight. But night or day, they're sure to get noticed. From the side, the profile is sleeker and more flowing. Smoother sculpting, especially in the new rear doors, make the E-Class look longer and more athletic. Sport, Luxury, and AMG models all feature their own wheel designs to elevate their refinement and sporty character. The standard wheels range in size from 17 to 19 inches. The shape of the side sills further distinguishes the Sport and Luxury models, and the thin chrome side spear has been moved lower, further accentuating the car's length. Our engineers strive to give every Mercedes-Benz class-leading aerodynamics, not just for efficiency, but also for better stability, quietness, and even visibility. The heated power side mirrors are a perfect example. As you drive in the rain, they're designed to help keep road spray and rain away from the side windows. And of course, they feature integrated LED turn signals, a safety feature first pioneered by Mercedes-Benz. LEDs give the new tail lamps a stylish makeover as well. New fiber optic light tubes leave a lasting impression as the E-Class accelerates away. The LED brake lamps and turn signals are more noticeable too. Like the front air dam, the rear valance is styled to set the Sport, Luxury, and AMG models apart. Concealed exhausts are a luxury sedan refinement. Chrome dual oval tips are set off by a black insert and chrome cross strut on the sport models. AMG models feature 4 tips with a racy central diffuser and matte chrome accents. The trunk is as roomy as ever. Available split-folding rear seat backs are another way to add cargo versatility. To make the roomy E-Class interior more inviting than ever, our designers took inspiration from one of our most beautiful cabins, the CLS 4-door coupe. You can see it in the new gauges, the chrome and silver accents, and the elegant new analog clock. The ambient lighting now lets you choose among 3 colors at any time. Rich refinement and classic craftsmanship surround advanced technology and new convenience features. The driver faces a new 3-pod instrument cluster and a choice of steering wheels, all with power adjustment, multifunction controls, and shift paddles. Sport models feature a 3-spoke wheel. Also available are a heated steering wheel or one accented in hand-polished wood. The cabin can be trimmed in your choice of 3 woods: warm burl walnut, deep black ash, exclusive to the sport models, and new satin brown ash with a modern open pore finish, all at no charge. As always, the E-Class puts the features you use the most within easy reach. The multifunction steering wheel places the audio and standard Bluetooth system right at your fingertips. From the console, the central controller makes it easy to enjoy the many audio, navigation, and information features available. The multimedia systems in the E-Class are the new state-of-the-art, but they're also extremely user-friendly. 2 high-resolution color screens are standard, a big 7-inch display in the center dash, and a multi-function screen in the speedometer. They work as a team that you can configure to your liking. For example, you can show the navigation instructions on the small screen and have your album cover art on the big screen. Or you can have a 3D navigation map on the main screen and put your trip computer or the audio info on the small screen. The available Command navigation system features 3D maps, lane guidance, and live traffic info with automatic rerouting. It also works with our Embrace 2 system. Embrace 2 lets you use internet-based apps like Yelp and Facebook as easy ways to enter destinations. If friends check in somewhere on Facebook, you can join them with just a few clicks. The voice control system can learn how you speak, so you can operate many features hands-free, just by speaking in your normal voice. The audio system provides virtually unlimited listening options. You can enjoy up to 10 different input sources, from wireless Bluetooth streaming to HD radio to 10 gigabytes of hard drive space for your own MP3 music files. Advanced rear seat entertainment is also available. With dual screens and input sources, you can watch a DVD on one screen and attach a game console to the other. Wireless headsets help minimize driver distraction. A household-style 115-volt outlet is available for the center console. Innovative technology brings E-Class comfort to new heights. Standard 14-way power front seats each include a 3-position memory. For the driver, the memory also includes your settings for the power steering column and side mirrors. Seating options are extensive and advanced. Heated and active ventilated seats help keep you warmer or cooler in any season. An active multi-contour driver seat lets you fine-tune the support for your shoulders, thighs, and lower back. In sharp corners, it can instantly increase lateral support. The climate control offers far more than dual temperature zones. To improve the air quality inside the car, it has filters for dust, pollen, and even odors. It also has sensors for humidity, smog, and sunlight. When it comes to performance options, no car in its class offers more engine options than the E-Class, all with high efficiency and low emissions. In addition to 4 direct injection gasoline engines, there's a lithium-ion hybrid and an all-new 4-cylinder BlueTech clean diesel that's even more efficient, but still doesn't sacrifice performance or smooth refinement. We've made our versatile 4MATIC system available on more models now too. It's either standard or optional with every engine except the hybrid. There's also a new high-performance 4MATIC system developed expressly for the AMG models. And when we talk about leadership, there's one more thing that's worth mentioning. Every one of these technologies came to market first on a Mercedes-Benz. The gasoline engines include the E350's V6, the E550's biturbo V8, and the hand-built biturbo V8s in the AMG models. All of them feature direct injection and a rapid multi-spark ignition, both of which can fine-tune themselves in a matter of a millisecond. 2 versions of the AMG V8 are now offered, with 550 horsepower or an incredible 577 horsepower, the highest output E-Class ever. The E400 hybrid sedan teams up a specially tuned gasoline V6 with an electric motor and our world's first lithium-ion battery for high efficiency with super ultra-low emissions. The battery is no larger than a standard car battery, which means you get all the comfort, safety, and luggage space of an E-Class. Every 2014 E-Class has another new way to save fuel. The Eco Start Stop system automatically shuts off the engine when the car is standing still. So when you're waiting at a traffic light, your E-Class uses no fuel and makes no emissions. When the light turns green, the engine instantly restarts as your foot goes from the brake pedal to the accelerator. Our lightweight, sporty, and fuel-efficient 4MATIC all-wheel drive is standard on the E550 sedan and E350 wagons and optional on the E250 BlueTech and E350 sedans. It always sends power to the wheels that can use it best to help get you going, even if only one wheel has grip. And while 4MATIC is engaged all the time, a slight rear wheel bias makes handling sporty and crisp, even in dry corners. For the first time, 4MATIC is standard on the E63 AMG sedans and wagons. Purists have long believed that all-wheel drive can't match the quick, responsive handling of a rear-wheel drive car, but AMG has changed that. The new AMG Performance 4MATIC system always sends 67% of the torque to the rear wheels, retaining the dynamic balance in corners and helping put power to the pavement even more effectively. As a result, acceleration is dramatically improved to as little as 3.5 seconds for the sedan's 0 to 60. When you think about the suspension in a luxury car, it's one of the more complex challenges the engineers face. An E-Class has to be smooth and composed, but it also needs to be responsive and fun. Our engineers didn't just invent one clever solution. They came up with 6. The standard agility control system in the E-Class actually reads the road through the movement of the wheels. With small, quick motions, like going over bumps, the ride is smooth and supple. In larger moves, like a hard corner, it firms up the shocks instantly for quick, precise handling and less body roll. Luxury models are tuned to maximize ride comfort, while the sport models have a firmer, sportier edge. On the 7-passenger E350 wagons, our Airmatic system uses air springs at the rear wheels. Its automatic leveling feature is ideal for managing a variety of cargo and passenger loads, as well as handling brilliantly on virtually any road. And on the AMG models, a high-performance chassis setup starts with an exclusive front axle, with a wider track and revised geometry. Out back, an Airmatic system is specially calibrated to deliver AMG performance with E-Class refinement. You can't talk about Mercedes-Benz leadership without discussing safety. Just think about all the safety systems you expect in a car today, like airbags, stability control, crumple zones, and more. These all came to market on a Mercedes-Benz. For 2014, the E-Class once again pioneers safety features you won't find on anyone else's car, with an all-around active safety philosophy we call Intelligent Drive. Every 2014 E-Class is equipped with new collision prevention assist. Using radar-based technology, the system constantly keeps an eye on traffic ahead and alerts you if you're approaching a moving vehicle or even some stationary objects too quickly. As soon as you start to brake, it can precisely increase braking pressure to help you avoid the collision, even if you don't brake hard enough. Our industry-first Attention Assist returns for 2014. This system monitors more than 70 parameters while you drive to help sense if you're getting drowsy behind the wheel. New enhancements include earlier detection and greater sensitivity. The groundbreaking driving assistance systems for the E-Class introduce a number of important new breakthroughs. A core element shared by many of them is the new stereo multi-purpose camera in the windshield. It increases not just the range and sensitivity of what they see, but their peripheral vision as well. And what it sees is processed at lightning speed, so the various safety systems can respond. Active Lane Keeping Assist, for example, can now detect if there's a vehicle in the adjacent lane, whether it's overtaking you from behind, in front of you but moving more slowly, or coming toward you in the opposite direction. And Distronic Plus, the automated cruise control that was another Mercedes-Benz first, adds several new capabilities. It's already known for making stop-and-go traffic easier. Now it also helps you stay centered in your lane, even as the road gently curves. It also looks out for cross traffic as you approach an intersection, and it even watches for pedestrians crossing the street in your path. Even when you're just parking or backing out of the driveway, there are helpful options. In addition to an enhanced rear-view camera, a new surround view system generates a 360-degree overhead view of your surroundings. And our new Active Parking Assist can automatically steer you into and out of a parking space hands-free. It even handles the brakes now, so it's easier than ever to park like an expert. If there's one thing people expect from the E-Class, it's the unexpected. Its innovative features combine class-leading safety, higher performance, better efficiency, and new levels of convenience in ways that continue to establish the standard for every car on the road. But we don't do all this just to be first. We do it to put our customers first. Whether it's to protect their families or inspire their driving passion, the E-Class has always performed like no other car before it. And that's exactly why it inspires every car that comes after it.